introduce yourself too, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, what's good with y'all boys, man? Back at y'all another video. Now, before we hop into the topic, make sure you follow me on Instagram at FlexLilQua. And also make sure you get access to my free guide, which is going to teach you the 7 steps that you need to avoid the friend zone, which is in the description and pinned in the comments. Now, as you read by the title and thumbnail, we talking about how to boost your aura. First thing that you want to do, bro, before we even get into what you want to do to boost your aura, we're going to talk about some things that basically just kill your aura altogether. And aura is basically just the energy that you embody, you know what I'm saying, the presence that's felt when you go around people. We ain't going to go into in depth about it. I know y'all been seeing it, kind of been trending on TikTok and stuff like that, so I just decided to make a video real quick to let y'all boys know how to boost your aura real quick. So basically, the number one thing that's gonna really kill your aura when you're going around people, women specifically, is that negative self-talk. That negative self-talk like, oh, I'm ugly, oh, I'm not attractive, what's she gonna think of me, what do I need to say to her, what if she reject me, what if she don't like me. All that negative feedback that's playing in your mind, bro, that make you feel a certain way about yourself. If you talk negatively, if you talk bad about yourself, talk bad to yourself all day, every day, all your thoughts is just negative, that energy is gonna transfer over and it's gonna be felt by the people that you're around. So if you're around women and you always scared, you always nervous, you always overthinking, you don't know what to say, you don't know what to do, you just always in your head, and you only in your head about negative things, that's gonna make you appear unattractive, that's gonna make you appear weird, that's gonna make you appear scared and nervous and stuff like that. So you don't really wanna be going around women having these negative thoughts, thinking about stuff that you don't want to happen, or thinking about outcomes that you don't want to experience. It makes no sense for you to think about all the things that you don't want to happen so much and so heavily to the point where you get emotionally attached to them, because now you're doing too much. The things that you think about, it shows in your energy, it shows in your aura. If you think negatively about yourself all the time, you might be a little sluggish, you might be a little lethargic, you might be a little passive aggressive, you might just be a little bit shy and timid and just kind of, you know what I'm saying, kind of boxed in a little bit. And girls don't like that, women don't like that. That's not gonna make you attractive. Another thing that kill your aura, bro, is your body language. Your body language. When you're going around women, it's like you all to yourself. You want to just linger in the corner and stuff like that. You don't want to really just take up space and things of that nature. Your shoulders are shrugged over, your head is always down when you walking around pleasant and stuff like that. That's negative aura, bro. That's low aura, low energy that you carrying. And nobody gonna be attracted to that. Women not gonna be attracted to that. You walking around, your head always down, headphones in, slouched over and stuff like that. Like you a full grown man. Stand tall, shoulders back, assert your dominance, let your chest poke out, because you a grown man. Like women respond to that. Head high, chest up, you know what I'm saying? You looking straight ahead. This leads into the next point, which is killing your aura. Lack of eye contact. Lack of eye contact, bro. See, if you can't go around and you can't look people in the eye, you can't look women in the eye, it just shows that you ain't on point. You ain't sure of yourself. See, when you're not sure of yourself, it doesn't matter if you say it or not, because it's felt. You embodying that you're not sure of yourself. You embodying that you're not confident. So all your actions, all the things that you say, gonna reflect you not being sure of yourself. It's gonna reflect you being insecure. It's gonna reflect you being scared. So if you really want to truthfully boost your aura, see, now we're gonna just get into the things that boost your aura. I want to just start off with a couple of little things that just kind of ruin your aura, just kill it all together. But now I'm gonna kind of hit y'all with the speed facts of the way that you can boost your aura tremendously and increase your attraction to women without really having to do too much. See, when you got aura, bro, you attracting the women to you, you gravitating the women to you. This also goes hand in hand with unspoken riz, because when you got aura, you don't have to do too much. The game works for itself. So the number one indicator that you can boost your aura is if you got the social status. You got a lot of clout on social media, you got a lot of followers, or you got a big support system, you got like a cult-like support system. You know what I'm saying? You see people like take the opium label, for example. Cult-like support system, cult-like fan base, they mysterious, closed off, things of that nature. This is how you want to be, because the aura is felt. Like you always thinking about what's going on. Because naturally, when you got a lot of clout, bro, it doesn't really matter what you saying. It doesn't really matter what your views is. The people that rock with you, they just gonna rock with you. It don't matter what you talking about. You could say 1 + 1 = 3. But if you got a lot of clout and a strong support system, your aura is gonna show, and people just gonna support with whatever you talking about. They gonna push your same message that you pushing alongside with you. And this also means, like, if you got your bag right, You to the bag, you got money, you got cars, the lifestyle that you live in, the women that you attract, and things of that nature. Like social status all just goes hand in hand with your overall aura, bro. Because it's like, if you got the lifestyle, or if you just got this certain social media presence, when a girl look at your page, it's like, Lee, he got this car, he taking trips over here, he got a couple girls in some of the pictures, he got girls on the story, he taking trips, he making moves. I see he got the bag, this, that, and the third. When you got the social status, it makes everything easier and work in your favor for the simple fact that the proof is in the pudding. The lifestyle that you live in just show what type of dude you is. The things that you have, the materialistic type of things that you have, just show what type of dude you is. It just shows the type of value that you have, and the women gonna flock to that, because it's like, those things all add to who you are as a person. You see what I'm saying? You as the person, and then the things outside of you just overall boost your aura. Your car boost your aura. Your crib boost your aura. The things that you buy. This chain, this right here. If you had this, your aura would be boosted probably 300 points. If you had a fresh cut like me with this chain, your aura would probably be boosted 375 points. So another thing that you want to do to just boost your aura, see if you can find this chain. I'm not going to tell you where to get it. But also, you can go get you a haircut. Also, you need to make sure that you always smelling good, because we're talking about the non-verbal things, your aura, your presence. You see what I'm saying? What is she gonna feel when you walk up to her? What is she gonna feel when she look at you for the first time? What is she gonna feel when she look at your Instagram page? You see what I'm saying? So for example, with the smelling good, you always wanna have cologne on, bro. I tell y'all this like every other video, that you wanna get your haircuts, you wanna be smelling good, because regardless of where you're going, doesn't matter. You're not doing this, oh, I wanna put cologne on so I smell good for these hoes today. No, you don't wanna smell like ass. You don't wanna smell like shit. So you putting cologne on for yourself. You don't want to look like a caveman, so you getting haircuts to take care of yourself. It just shows that when you do take care of yourself, you kind of up there a little bit, because certain dudes, they not getting haircuts. They taking 1-2 months off haircuts. Some dudes ain't gonna get a haircut all summer. You see what I'm saying? Some dudes ain't gonna wear cologne all summer. They just gonna smell like outside heat and ass. So if you different, because you just raising your standards up a little bit, it shows in your aura. When a girl look at you, she smell that cologne on you. When a girl walk by you, she smell that cologne on you. When you walk up to a girl, you approach her, you tell her what it is, you're holding eye contact, you smelling good. You mean to tell me that she's not gonna give you the number? Or she ain't gonna hit you up if you give her your number? Come on, man. And this is also the most important, this is one of the most important facts right here that's gonna boost your aura as well, which is simply being mysterious. Being mysterious. Posting less on social media, being less available, being less predictable. You see what I'm saying? All those type of things increase your aura. For example, like I was talking about with the Opium label. You see Playboy Cardi, he ain't dropped the album in who knows how long, 9 years, right? But it's just the aura that he has. Every time we come out with a new picture, it's aura. Destroy Lonely, new picture, or Ken Carson, or this, or that. You see what I'm saying? The all black aesthetic, that's overall aura, bro. You see what I'm saying? Because it's not just who you are, but it's like the energy around the things that you do that make you you, that just contribute to boosting your overall aura, right? Because when you less available, when you less predictable, when you just not always in the mix, that makes you more in high demand. It sparks curiosity. So when you are a more mysterious type of dude, when you are less predictable type of dude, you see what I'm saying? Women always find you more interesting as opposed to the typical average nice guy who she can figure out within 2 weeks of texting them. You see what I'm saying? They ain't even really gotta do nothing for her to figure them out, get bored, and then go to somebody else. But you mysterious. So she gotta kind of work to figure you out. You see what I'm saying? She gotta kind of work to learn more about you, and she's so attracted to you, that's gonna be her main mission. So you gotta realize that, bro, if you have a good aura, if you got a boosted up aura, strong aura, like the game works in your favor. Women do a lot of the stuff that you should be doing, that you think you need to do. They do all that stuff for you. They make it easy for you. This is what you want, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like when you just walk into a room, your presence is felt. When you walk up to this woman, your presence is felt. Before you say anything, you want the presence to be felt. For example, you walk up to a girl, you piercing into her soul. You smelling good, now she's blushing, now she can't be still, things of that nature. You haven't said nothing yet. It's the overall aura that just lures her to you. It's the overall aura that magnetizes her to you, keeps her attached to you, keeps her interested, keeps her attracted. Full circle. Another one is your physique. You need to be hitting the gym. You need to be hitting the gym, bro. If you got the Greek god physique, the demigod physique, or you know what I'm saying, you just in shape, you can take your shirt off in public, you jump in the swimming pool, your shirt is off. You see what I'm saying? This not for you niggas that get in the pool with your shirt on. I know it's summertime. I don't want to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? So hit the gym, get your physique on point, because when you hit the gym, the slightest improvement in your physique is gonna boost your confidence 3 levels. Trust me, start doing 50 push-ups a day. Check back with yourself next month. Look in the mirror. Don't do 50 push-ups every day. Be looking in the mirror every day. You're not gonna see shit. Do 200 push-ups a day, 4 sets of 50 for a month straight, and don't check your progress until the end of the month. And I guarantee your confidence gonna be boosted up a little bit. See, when you do things that other people just ain't really willing to do, that they think doing too much, or you trying to impress the whole, see, when people make all these different excuses, you see where they stand, and you gotta leave them where they at. But when you doing these things for yourself because you're raising your quality of life, when your standards is raised, your aura is also raised. So being in shape raises your standards because the average guy is not in shape. You see what I'm saying? So when you are in shape, just for the love of the game, your aura is gonna be boosted and women gonna love that, bro. Women is gonna love that. Another thing that boosts your overall aura is your achievement. See, I got an aura boost when I hit 10,000 subscribers. I'm not even gonna lie. My aura just kind of, you know what I'm saying, went up a little bit. When I hit 100K on TikTok, my aura just kind of boosted up a little bit. Like the price went up. I got triple digit followers. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? So just certain achievement that you have in your life. You hit your first 10K month, that boosts your aura. You see what I'm saying? You win the championship. Like let's say you play basketball, so you play AAU, whatever the case may be, football. Y'all win the championship. That instantly boosts your aura. You feel what I'm saying? So any type of achievements, any type of accolades, all these things go hand in hand with just improving your overall aura, because it makes you a better, more well-rounded individual, makes you more attractive, gives you more things to talk about, better conversation skills. The more things that you achieve and unlock in your life, the more you improve in your life, it gives you more things to talk about, more stories to tell, which makes you more attractive. Because when you telling stories as somebody who a little bit mysterious, so when you telling stories, or when you talking to this girl and you telling her one story about your past, you telling her one thing about you, something like that, she locked in, she's listening, because like, dang, you don't really open up like that. Dang, you accomplished this, and you ain't bragging and boasting about it. You just kind of, you know what I'm saying, lax with it. That's attractive. You kind of humble with it. But it ain't, because it ain't nothing wrong with being overly confident, overly assertive. Women love that too. And that also boosts your aura up as well. They're just unbreakable confidence. See, unbreakable confidence, I seen this on a tweet earlier. It was like, unbreakable confidence is better than just like being reserved and being like having reserved humility, or something said, right? So having that over the top confidence, bro. See, most dudes, because they don't have that, so you automatically stand out. Confidence, see, you can't teach confidence. You can't speak confidence. You see what I'm saying? You can't just try to articulate your voice a certain way, try to deepen your voice to try to make yourself sound confident. See, either you confident or you ain't. And if you ain't, it's obvious to sniff out. But if you are confident, it's obvious to stand out. You see what I'm saying? So you want to be making sure that you achieving things in your life so you can boost your confidence up. If you're not achieving nothing, you're going to feel stagnant. Your aura ain't going to be hitting like that. Women ain't going to be looking at you like that. So start accomplishing more things in your life so you can get to that next level, so you can accomplish more attraction and improve your dating life altogether. Now, another very important aspect of boosting your aura is your overall charisma, which is basically your social energy, how you talk, how you interact with people, how you interact with women. You see what I'm saying? How you charm them, how you make them feel when they're around you, how the things that you say make them feel, how the way that you talk, how the way that you looking make them feel. See, charm is all about the feeling. You feel me? You making her want to be around you because you're charming her, you're flirting with her, so it's keeping her super engaged. You having the ability to do this makes you irresistible. You having the ability to do this makes you appear like an anomaly. The average dude ain't doing this, bro. The average dude, he don't have the charisma like that. He ain't on point like that. He don't know how to flirt. He don't know how to just do the simple things, which just open your mouth and have a conversation with a girl. You would be surprised how many dudes just really can't have a conversation with a girl. Choosing signals or not, you would be surprised, bro. So it's just the little things that you don't even think that's just that serious that'll make a big difference in your aura and your attraction to women. So working on your charisma just means like, work on your conversation skills with women. Work on your tone of voice, how you talking to women. Deepen your voice a little bit. Slow down when you talking to them. Maintain the eye contact and just be a flirt, bro. Be a vibe. Be a good, fun person to be around. You see what I'm saying? Because when women around you, they don't want you to be all serious. They don't want you to be this over comedian doing too much, but just be fun to be around. You know what I'm saying? Make them feel good. Make them laugh. You get what I'm saying? Just make them engage, because when you got that charm like that, she gonna stay attached. She gonna remember you. She gonna think about you. You gonna make her feel a certain way that she gonna think about it again, because she gonna want to feel that same way again, which is gonna keep her coming back to you. Now we're just gonna talk about some signs that just show that your aura is kind of already up there. You see what I'm saying? So in the beginning, I talked about the dudes who need to work on your shit. Now this is for the guys who already kind of got a little bit of experience. Basically, it's like the game just easy for you. The game just comes to you naturally. Like women chase you. Women are proving themselves to you. You ain't really gotta do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like you very strategic with your approach. You approach the women that you want because You got options. So if you got options and girls just coming to you and the game is just working in your favor off the rip and you ain't really got to do nothing, you got a boosted up aura. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of aura because the women is just gravitating to you for one reason or another. So if you feel like you're the type of person who got a lot of aura and women just flocking to you, comment down below the reason that you might think that the women flocking to you and why your aura might be up there. Or if you somebody who ain't got a lot of aura, comment some reasons why you think that you don't and what you could do to improve. Another thing that just show that you got a lot of aura is that you fully confident in yourself, so you always being your authentic self. You know what I'm saying? We always got this type of dude who want to get around the females and he turns into a completely different nigga. You have to watch out for these dudes, bro, because I'm telling you, they might stab you in the back. They'll do anything for the you know what I'm saying? They'll do anything for the hoes. So with that being said, bro, if you can just authentically be yourself, confidently, unapologetically be yourself day in and day out, regardless of who you're around, regardless of how fine a girl is, you know what I'm saying? If you can just be authentically yourself, that's what women gonna flock to the most, because you're not trying too much. Anytime you trying too much, it's like you being needy and the girl don't like this. So your aura kind of just, you know, it get diminished. But when you authentically yourself, 100% fully loving yourself, confident in yourself, bro, you mean to tell me you think that your aura ain't gonna be boosted up? So that's why you gotta work on yourself so you can be yourself. Be yourself, being yourself is good advice, but it just means that you have to be the version of yourself that you actually wanna be, that you actually respect, and that women actually would respect and be attracted to, bro. So work on being your authentic self. If you follow all the steps in this video, there's no reason why you can't work on being your authentic self. So now we're just gonna talk about a couple more things that kill your aura, just to tie this video back around full circle. Complaining, nagging all the time, procrastinating, all these little negative qualities, bro, that just kill your aura. Complaining all the time, you a full grown man, you shouldn't be complaining, especially around females. No woman should hear you crying, complaining, you know what I'm saying? Just being emotional and being feminine. Doing too much stuff like that, bro, your aura gonna diminish, because you're supposed to have a masculine frame, a masculine aesthetic to yourself that women respond to so that they can embody their feminine energy. If you're going around women being feminine, being weak, being just timid and shy and all that different type of stuff, your aura is cooked. You are cooked in the eyes of the woman, bro. All right, so now I'm gonna give y'all boys like a little daily blueprint that you can follow that makes sure that before you step out the house, your aura is on point. So for example, you wake up in the morning, you do your little morning routine, your skincare routine, brush your teeth, wash your face, do all the different type of stuff, right? That's the one thing. See, skincare routine, that increase your aura too. That's your physical appearance, bro. A woman wanna look at you, she wanna see silky smooth, crystal clear skin. She don't wanna see all them bumps and shit because you don't drink enough water, because you jack off all day. She don't wanna see that. She wanna see silky smooth, crisp, smooth skin. You know what I'm saying? So that's the one thing. The next thing is just make sure that you're looking presentable. Whether you're going to school, college, work, it doesn't matter. Make sure that your clothes iron, you're looking presentable, everything fit nice, no holes, no stains, no none of that, right? Everything on point from head to toe. Shoes on point, shoes tied up, shoes clean. Keep your shoes clean, bro. Keep your shoes clean. Invest in you some shoe cleaner. Don't be walking around with dingy, dusty shoes. They leaning to the side and shit. Don't do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everything from head to toe must be on point. Get your hair right, do whatever you need to do. Put your moisturizer in, hit the sponge up like I do, whatever. Get your earrings on point, put your lotion on, make sure your skin moisturized. Do whatever you need to do, bro. Just the little things, the little intricate details, the thing that you ain't gonna worry about. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all don't even brush your teeth in the morning. So really listen to what I'm saying, bro. Cause that's another thing, bro. Some of y'all don't brush y'all damn teeth in the morning. So if your aura killer is having stanky ass breath, right? See, gum can't save not brushing your teeth. You feel what I'm saying? So if you don't take care of your hygiene, if your hygiene not on point, you cook. Your aura is just, like, I gotta just look down. You know what I'm saying? Your aura is just down there. It's low, it's trash. You're unattractive if your hygiene is not on point. Another thing, bro, your accessories, your earrings, your chain, your watch, whatever it is that you wanna have, your accessories when you're going out and things of that nature. Your cologne, invest in you some smelling good cologne. You can get some stuff that's kind of inexpensive, or you can go to the high-end, more luxury type of colognes, but you don't have to break the bank. Just whatever smells good to you, you need to invest in that. You need to utilize the cologne. You see what I'm saying? Cologne does not cover up must, right? Cologne does not cover up must. So if you musty, smell like ass, like for example, I went to CVS yesterday and I had to ask the worker, it was a dude in there. I was like, hey bro, y'all got some apple cider vinegar? But then like as I'm asking him this, he walking up to me and he's showing me where it's at. Like it's like a trail of must behind him. And I damn near just walked out the stove, because it's like, bro, it's no reason that you smell like this. It's like, it seemed like he had a full 5v5 game, then a workout session, and he just came straight to work. It's unacceptable. No reason that you should be smelling like complete must in public or anywhere for that matter. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, when you go around people, bro, they're gonna be judging you. Whether you want them to or not, it doesn't really matter. So at the end of the day, you wanna make sure that you always on point for yourself. That's what y'all need to understand. You want to raise the standards of your life for yourself. Stop being content and doing things where you at right now. You see what I'm saying? Raise the standards in your life. Raise the quality of your lifestyle to the point where people respond to the energy that you putting out. Because if you putting out energy of somebody that's charismatic, confident, assertive, masculine, you know what I'm saying? Just a fucking boss. How do you think these women is gonna respond to that? As opposed to the complete opposite. So with this being said, bro, this is the full no BS in-depth guide on how to boost your aura. And if I missed something, make sure you drop it in the comments down below. If you got any other video suggestions, make sure you also drop that in the comments down below. And like I said, make sure you get access to my free guide and my course Dating with Finesse, which is in the comments and in the description. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.